Hey there, James. How's it going? So long, Screwy. See you in St. Louis. Oh boy, he's cracking up already. Oh boy, I think we
I'm here
lost
today
him.
with Eric Bauza. We're here for the day the earth blew up. It's a Looney Tunes movie. You talking about a Looney interview. How you
Yeah,
doing, Eric?
this is how we do things in Looney Tunes world, I guess. No one cares about me.
All they want to do is talk to Porky. Hi, James.
How you doing, Porky? How you doing, Daffy?
We're doing better now that you're here.
Great. Speaking of split personalities, let's talk about what the movie's about real quick.
Sure thing.
Go ahead, tell us about the movie.
Oh, the movie. Yes.
Yeah.
No, we're here
See,
to
he's
talk
back.
about a
See,
movie.
he's coming back to Earth, guys. He's coming back.
Sorry. I was in a different place. The movie is The Day the Earth Blew Up, a Looney Tunes movie, which is the very first feature film to have just the Looney Tunes, and that's it. And not even all of them, it's the famous pairing of Daffy and Porky. We all know Sylvester
And Tweety Bud. I thought I taught Putty Tad. We know rabbit season, duck season, fire.
We've seen that. We've seen Wile E. Coyote and Meep Meep, the Roadrunner. But we often forget that Daffy and Porky was a very famous pairing in the Looney Tunes lexicon. And now we have a 90-minute feature film to explore their origin story, who they are as friends, possibly even growing up together as brothers. And we can't forget Petunia. Petunia's in there, another classic Looney Tunes character. And who better to save the world from an alien chewing gum invasion?
Wow, interesting. What's even more interesting is what did you do to study to be able to do the voices? Because the original is Mel Blanc.
Well, I'm glad you mentioned Mel Blanc because, of course, I can approximate his voice as well. Thanks a lot, James. I'm glad you brought me up. Yeah, Mel Blanc, the blueprint of Looney Tunes, as I like to call him, the sound of these characters and the personality behind each and every one of them. Because they are like people that we know at this point, 90 years later. These are people that we've sat across the table from at a Thanksgiving dinner, whether we liked it or not.
I say, I resemble that remark. I might look like a turkey, but I'm actually a rooster.
This boy is about a few McNuggets shy of a full Happy Meal. Yeah.
I got quite a few laughs out of it. There were some very interesting situations in there, adult situations in there.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah. So
that's always been the Looney Tunes, right? They've
that's always been the Looney Tunes.
a little bit edgier than your average Disney cartoon.
Definitely. So before we get ready to get out of here, I got to ask you, I want you to do Porky Pig running as president and Daffy Duck running as his vice president.
Okay.
I'd like to take the time to say, move over, Porky. I should be president, you see. We're going to make cartoons great again, all right? We're going to put tariffs on cartoons, especially my cartoons, so I get paid a little extra. No, that's not how it works, Daffy. We're here for the American people. Who? Oh, yeah, the people coming to see our movie this weekend. Oh boy, they're giving me the wrap-up light. Is that how it works here in Washington?
I don't know. I'm Canadian. What do I know about American politics?
Well, you're about to do a tariff on us, so that's okay.
These Canadians, they might be polite, they might be friendly, but let me tell you, they're taking all the American iconic cartoons. Frankly, it makes me a little sick.
Yeah, I should probably stop doing that voice until my green card gets approved.
Right. We're speaking with Eric Bauza. We've been talking about Looney Tunes, the day the world exploded. Hey, the world blew up. But man, thank you so much for joining us. I enjoyed all the impressions, especially running for president. That was perfect.
Well, I'll say
That's all, folks. That's all, folks. But I also want to say, so long, Screwy. See you in St. Louis.
Thanks, Eric.
thank you, James.
All right.